What's up, good people? It's your boy, Larry Jones. You guys got me up at 5 o'clock this morning. Hey, I'm a musician. We go to bed late, all right? I'm not getting sleep, but I'm up for y'all. We're going to talk about a couple of things. We're going to talk about some of the moves I've been making today. We're going to talk about CIIC. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to briefly go over PLG and Beam that we covered. And some more exciting stuff that I need you guys to listen to the end of this video for, okay? We'll see you in a sec. Good morning, fam. Listen, let's get right into it, all right? So a lot of you could not find PLG Platinum, and you couldn't find BEEM, Beam Global. And that's because you guys are not on the right platforms, okay? For those of you that just have the Weebles and Robin Hoods and there's some stuff, there's some platforms even I didn't hear about, I think Acorn, you can't find some of this stuff on. So I'm going to say something. I don't want to offend you youngins, all right? If you over 21, it's okay to have a Robin Hood. I have a Robin Hood also, but you need a grown-up platform also. So open up you a Fidelity account. Open up you a TD Ameritrade or Schwab. Open up you one of those accounts. So have two accounts. That's extremely important because you guys are missing thousands of dollars because you can't trade on some of these platforms like Robinhood. You can't trade OTC, a lot of these OTC stock, which are penny stock. And so, take care of that. Let's get right into it. So first of all, I'm going to tell you guys that a lot of you have been asking me about LAZR. LAZR. It's going to be up today. I can tell you that there is over 10,000 stocks out there. There's companies, there's companies, new IPOs. There was no way for one person to be able to cover every stock. And are they good stock? Yes. It's going to be up today. I can tell you that right now. But I cannot be everywhere at the same time. So I have another company. And because of you guys, and I'm trying to get you guys this stuff, I missed a play that I was trying to do. I'm going to get right into it. And it cost me a lot of money. So for those of you that says, hey, can you get this to me earlier? No, I can't. I got to spend some time in the market myself making some money so I can tell you guys. All right. But I'm going to be working on something like something that's going to help you guys a little closer. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. Help you guys make more money because you'll know about some of these plays earlier. All right. So, all right, this is what I'm doing today. This is what Larry is doing today. Remember, you should do your own research and consult with your financial advisor too, which I am not. But this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to take some profits on CIIC. Now, remember, everybody has a different buy-in purchase point. I purchased CIIC at $17, right? Yeah, this is how my voice sounds in the morning, and I didn't bring any water. CIIC, I purchased at 17. It was actually at like $16.90, right? So I'm going to do some profit taking and with half of my positions. The other half, I'm going to put a trailing stop loss on, all right? I keep going over that. I keep providing links. So what a trailing stop loss is if this is your trailing stop loss, you can set it at a dollar amount, $5, $10, or you can set it at a percentage, 5%, 10%, 7%, and this is your stop. So if the stock keeps running up, that trailing stop loss keeps chasing it, keeps chasing it, keeps chasing it. But once that once the stock price turns and start going down, it'll trigger that stop loss and it'll sell all your shares. That's a good way to save your profits because that stock you could set your trailing stop loss at 5%, the stock could fall 20%. So it saves your gains, right? For those of you that don't know that, you're welcome. It's going to save you a lot of money in this game, all right? So what I'm doing is I'm doing that, and I'm going to roll my money over into VGAC warrants. I'm going to roll my money over into the VGAC warrants. Now I have the VGAC and I purchased $5,000 worth. Now I'm going to purchase $5,000 worth of VGAC warrants. Now I already purchased about $1,500 worth, and then I'm going to make the total about $5,000. I'm doing that to show you guys how these warrant plays can also make you money. So hopefully by today, because I missed it yesterday, I'll have $5,000 worth of VGAC shares, and then I'll have $5,000 worth of VGAC warrants. I'm going to show you guys which one will outperform and which one will make money on a short term, right? Now, I'll be talking about this company in a later video more in depth. I talked about it yesterday, so look at my last video to find out what VGAC does. It's a SPAC, and it's in Sir Richard Branson is at the helm of it, right? I got in early. They didn't make they've been talking about a company they want to merge with, but it's not a done deal. And so that's what I try to look for here. Not just the hype stock, but the stock that I think have the most upside potential, right? So that's what Larry is doing today. I'm going to take some profit on CIIC. I think it's going to have a pullback. You know, Kramer blessed it on CNBC, and it made a run. We got in before Kramer blessed it, right? So we're making a ton of profit on it, right? So it's time to do some profit taking for me. Now, you guys could do what you want to do. I could take profits today and it could run, but I think it's time for a pullback. So that's the way I move, right? When I move, you move, we move. All right. So that's what we're doing today. So let me talk about something else. I put a post out a while back talking about a VIP room. I try to do things a little different here. I don't want to do the Discord channel, the Patreon. I don't want to charge you guys, you know, $20, $25, $50. I'm going to do a VIP room for $9.95 next year. I'm not going to do it this year. Next year, I'm going to try to have it ready in January. And so you guys might see me in my PJs. You might see me in shorts, not my sleeping shorts, y'all. Quit it. But as soon as I find out about a stock, I'm going to let you guys know. And it's only going to be there because it's not going to be nicely produced like this. I'm a content quality nut, right? So I'm always going to be here. For those of you guys that don't want to do that, I'm always going to do this. But I'm not going to be going every single move that I'm making and every single stock that I'm looking at. I can't do them all and run my other business. So if you guys would help me out with that, then I can help you guys make a lot of money. And so it'll pull me from my other business and give me more time to spend here. And so leave me a comment if you think, I know a lot of you, over like 1,000 of you said you're in. Leave me a comment if you think that's something that you will be interested in. But listen, I'm going to tell you, and it's just going to be monthly. I'm not going to do a 2-year plan. It's going to be monthly. I'm going to keep it at $9.95. I'm never going to do the $20, $50, $100 VIP. I want to make it affordable for everybody, right? And for those of you that don't want to spend that money, that's fine. Just continue to stay here. But for those of you, think about this. If you would have gotten PLG when it was $2.25, you know, or Beam when it was $16, think about how much money you would have made, and it only cost you $9.95, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing in January. Hopefully it'll give me more time to spend studying in giving you guys the stock. Like I said, I'll be in my car. I'll be wherever I am when I find out. I'm just going to just give you guys, I'm going to just keep shooting it to you guys as soon as I get it. And if you guys join me over there, it will help me out. All right. So let's look at today. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about LAZR. It's going to run today, but it's made a run. It's going to make a run today. Do what you have to do with it. But I didn't spend enough time studying it. I will never talk to you guys about a stock that I did not study just because it's a hype. There's plenty of guys on YouTube screaming at you, especially some of these kids. That ain't my style. We are making money here. I mean, when you can make $6,000 in one day, by the way, I shared with you a portfolio about 3 weeks ago that had $24,000 in there. Without me putting another penny in there, it's $50,000. I'll show the one that you're looking at right now. I'll post it. It's $50,000, from $24,000 to $50,000. That's because I positioned myself months ago for now, and it's going to continue to grow, right? Yes, I have EVs, I have SPACs, but I'm into long-term high growth stock, right? And I'm always looking for what's next. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, fam. I don't want to rumble on, okay? Live, love, laugh, and learn. See you guys.